Have you seen how you study for hours and yet can't recall the main points or details? Here, we address how to study effectively and efficiently. This is one of the critical skills when you plan to study abroad. Well, you're not alone. Many of us spend countless hours poring over textbooks only to find ourselves struggling to recall the information later. Here's a secret. Effective studying isn't about the hours you put in, it's about how you use those hours. Understanding concepts rather than rote memorization is the key to retaining knowledge. It's like painting a picture in your mind where each brushstroke is a new piece of information that adds depth and complexity to the overall image. Now, imagine having a tool that helps you create this mental image. That is active learning, dynamic learning. That's where mind mapping comes in. It's a visual technique that allows you to understand and remember complex concepts by illustrating how information is connected and related, thus helping us recall those connections. Remember, effective studying is about quality of inputting information, not quantity of information crammed in. It's about truly understanding the material, not just memorizing it, so let's dive into the art of effective studying together. Note-taking is not just about transcribing what you read or hear. It's a dynamic process that engages your mind, promoting active learning and better retention. Better still, teaching each other or peer learning is extremely effective, especially for us Indians who are highly social beings. You see, when you take notes, you're essentially translating the complex information you're consuming into a language that your brain understands. This process of translation aids comprehension and memory recall. Now, there are several methods for note-taking, and it's crucial to find one that aligns with your learning style. Some people prefer linear notes, others go for diagrammatic representations, and then there are those who swear by mind maps. Let's talk about the Cornell method of note-taking, for instance. It involves dividing your page into sections, one for main ideas, another for supporting details, and a summary at the bottom. This structure not only makes your notes neat, but also facilitates easy review. Remember, effective note-taking is more than just jotting down information, it's about distilling knowledge. Ever feel like there's just not enough time to get through all your study materials? We've all been there. And the key to conquering this is time management. Let's dive into some effective strategies. First up is the Pomodoro technique, a time management method developed by Francesco Cirillo. This technique involves breaking your work into 25-minute intervals, or pomodoros, separated by short breaks. It's designed to maintain your focus and flow, ultimately enhancing your productivity. Next, we have time blocking. This involves scheduling specific blocks of time for different tasks or activities throughout your day. It's like setting an appointment with yourself to study, and it can significantly increase your productivity. Lastly, prioritizing tasks. This means identifying what's most important and tackling those tasks first. It's about being strategic with your time and energy. Remember, these techniques aren't one-size-fits-all. Experiment, tweak, and find what works best for you. Mastering time management can turn a mountain of work into a manageable molehill. How would you like to be able to read a book in a single day? It may sound like a magic trick, but it's actually a skill you can master. Welcome to the world of speed reading. Speed reading isn't about blazing through pages mindlessly, it's about reading smarter. Techniques like chunking, where you read groups of words at once, or minimizing subvocalization, where you try to reduce the inner voice that reads along with you, can significantly increase your reading speed. But remember, it's not a race. Comprehension is the goal. To maintain comprehension while speed reading, it's crucial to practice active reading. Keep a few written questions handy before reading. These could even be questions from previous year's exams. Engage with the text, ask these questions, and visualize the information. This keeps your brain in high gear, ready to absorb and process information swiftly. Finally, focus is key. Eliminate distractions and take regular breaks to prevent fatigue. With practice and focus, your reading speed and comprehension can skyrocket. Speed reading isn't about rushing, it's about efficiency and understanding. So, how can you put all this into practice? Let's do a quick recap. We've talked about the importance of understanding over memorization. When you grasp the concepts, you're not just parroting information, you're truly learning. Combine this with effective note-taking. Remember, it's not about writing down everything, but capturing the key points and ideas. Your brain can capture a picture of your mind maps or Cornell notes. We've also discussed time management, a crucial skill not just for studying, but for life. Prioritize your tasks, break them down, and tackle them one at a time. And let's not forget speed reading. It's not just about going fast, it's about comprehension. Here's a tip: try mind mapping. It's a great way to visually organize information and enhance your understanding. Now, it's all about putting these strategies into action. Start small, tweak as you go, and watch your study habits transform. Now that you're equipped with these strategies, it's time to take your studying to the next level. Share your learning from this video in the comments section.